we have to talk about this. We have to talk about girl child molestation. Thank God that we celebrate Women's Day every year, and then we find out that there are some women that are not happy being women. There are some women that are vulnerable in the hands of other women. There's a saying that said, and I don't want to believe it, that a woman's enemy is another woman. Let's watch this to the end and see what happened that I'm reacting like this. So let's look at this picture very well, claiming that a mother telling her child, if I put my fingers and it goes in, you are definitely leaving this house. I can't have you go after men in my house. A mother tells her teenage daughter this. So the question is this right or wrong? Okay, so somebody sent me this particular picture, and I was like, are you sure it is not just AI and camera manipulations? What is this? When I saw this, I was like, okay, just watch and go. I watch and go until it kept ringing on my mind that there are some women out there, little women, growing women, vulnerable women that are growing up in the hands of molestators, and they are growing up not being happy of themselves and their body. Let's talk about this. You know, some women grew up in a very comfortable environment, educative environment, that they love it. They have so blessed memories about those experiences. But there are some women, vulnerable women, that grew up in environment that whenever they think about it, it torments them. It put them in a hostile zone. They feel less. They feel not appreciated. They feel not welcome. There are some women who have been going around with negative memories about their child upbringing, negative memory about their teenage stage. This particular video shows that it is the mom that is trying to check in the girl's virginity. Who makes you God over another person? Your right end where another person's own begins. We don't have right over each other's body. And trying to check this girl's virginity, of course, she cannot say no. These are the vulnerable stages that we are talking about. She cannot run away. She cannot say no. She cannot look for help. Nobody can help her. And then looking at this innocent girl, it is just the mom being paranoid with this little girl. This particular process is very painful to young girls out there. And then at the process, they can also end up being this virgin. That's that's if the process is not healthy at all. Do not use your hand into another person without their consent. Of course, some women are passing through a lot before they get their independence. Even if it is a mom that is doing that to her child, nobody give you right to do that to your child. Nobody, even if it is yours, nobody give you the right to. Talk to your own. Talk to them. Tell them. Bring them close. Make them your friends. Tell them what if there is a level that you want to become strict to them. Be strict to them, but do not use your hand into their genitals. It is not acceptable. When I saw this particular thing, I wanted to go out of it, but I said, okay, let me talk about it because it's really happening in our society. There are people who are molesting young, vulnerable girls. You have to stop. Stop it, because it is not just about now. Those memories stick to these people. It makes them feel as though they have lesser experiences than others. This is molestation. This is not right to any girl child out there. Yes, we know all hands are not equal. There are people who are born with a silver spoon and they grew up in a very comfortable environment, but yet there are also people who do not have these privileges, and then they have to base their life with people to be able to try to lift them up. If somebody is staying under you, he's there for you to lift him up and to make him a person tomorrow, not to find the avenue and base to the fact that yes, you are now a god in their life. Whatever you do to someone, they will never forget, no matter how it is. So let's try to help them have a better experiences of being humans. Enough, it is another woman that is doing this to another woman. Who does that to you, that you're trying to do that to another woman? Please, let's give each other the right to grow. It doesn't matter what religion you are, there is no religion that permits this kind of act. So instead, love is the one that speaks in every religion that I know. Let's give them good morals. They will send it out. Thank you very much for listening.